Yo, it's your boy. I am Casual. And today, I'm gonna teach you guys how to stop these spammers that's still on the game. Uh, as a lot of you know, or some of you who don't know, a lot of these dudes still spam on this game. As you can see here, the Canelo player, he's just gonna spam that body hook. I think Canelo comes with a perk where he can flash KO someone with the body hook. But I'm going to show you some key things to keep these dudes at bay and to get these dudes out of there. As you can see, I'm using 83 overall Toro Gotti. Pretty solid fighter. I like to use him. I really like. He really feels crisp. But I'm gonna constantly move on this guy. I'm not gonna sit up there. Well, I am gonna trade with him, but that's because I'm the dark horse of this shit. Seriously, that nobody fucking with me. I'm the best combo puncher on this game, and I'm here to prove it. But I'ma just constantly use movement on him. I'ma use my movement, and I'ma attack his body. Cause I'm in this thing for 8 rounds. I'm not trying to go for the knockout punch. I'm not about to spam power punches all day. Yes, I'm going to throw them, but I'm not about to just be like these other dudes and let that be my main punch. So one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to throw my jab and I'm going to mix that jab up. You might see me throw a jab to the top. You might see me close the distance with a jab to the body. But I'm going to attack him with that jab. And I'm going to attack his body. You can see he just got a rock. And actually in the first round, he got a knockdown too. So he won round 1. But you're going to see later in this video, I'm just going to dismantle this dude. A lot of these dudes, they don't think about what they're doing. They only know like one punch. Which is whatever of they choosing. It's either a hook or the power jab or the power straight. Like, there's no variety in these dudes. I said this in my last video. It's like I be playing the same dudes on different accounts. That's how trash these dudes be. But I'ma just constantly move around on this dude. I'm not gonna let him spam them body hooks on me. Yes, I could block him, but then he could just hook over the top and get all kind of crazy flash rocks and stuff. But I'ma just constantly attack his body and move around. Y'all gotta remember, this is an 8-round fight. Is he gonna be throwing all them punches? Guess what? I'ma let him. I bet he get tired before I do. I mean that. But you're going to see, I'm going to be patient. I'm going to pick my shots. I'm not going to just let them. I'm going to sit in the pocket with them. But a lot of them exchanges, if you want to exchange, especially with Canelo, bro, you're going to have to win them exchanges. I recommend doing high-low combos. You hit that body, and a lot of these dudes, they're going to be swinging. So if you can manage to hit their body mid-swing, you can activate like basically a cancellation of a punch. And I'm going to just constantly like attack that body. He's not going to even have the energy to fight me back. That's my mentality fighting dudes. They're not going to have the energy to fight you back by the time the 8th round comes. And you want to stick to that game plan. Don't try to, mash out with them just because you up a couple rounds. No. Stay on your game plan. A lot of these dudes will say, oh, why you running? No, you're running. No, bro. I'm not running. I'm boxing you. No boxer just stands in one place and just takes his opponent punches. No, he's going to box. It's not like I'm just running around the whole match not throwing a punch. No, I'm just going to find you. And I'm using 83 overall Toro Gotti, bro. Like, he don't have the craziest stats. But it's my skill. My dark horse. that these dudes can't fuck with. And throughout this whole match, I'm just gonna move around. Move around. You'll see me use that side step. Try to get an angle on them. Another thing you want to do, you want to get your lead foot outside of their lead foot. That way you'll have a better angle than them. I know sometimes you don't, in the exchange you really don't be thinking about a lot of that, but and I don't either, but I still make an effort to get my lead foot outside of his lead foot. And I guarantee you, if you do this, if you use your movement, use that jab, you go, I want to challenge y'all. I want to challenge y'all to guess how many jabs he threw this match. And you're going to see the fight results after the fight is over with. If you stay to the end of this video, of course. But these dudes don't even throw jabs, bro. One of the most important punches of boxing. And that's sad.
Early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Like, at least confuse me, bro. Like, hide what you doing behind your jab. Like, I pretty much have a go-to combo, but I'm going to hide it behind the jab, and I'm going to mix it up.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be.
And once you do this, a lot of these dudes, bro, they either quitting the match or getting their ass pieced up. If you're doing this method correctly.
There's a counter shot. These punches coming from
but
every angle.
I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna let you guys sit back and relax and watch me utterly destroy this kid. But this is your boy. I am Casual. Like and subscribe. Peace.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He missed with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? He threw the hook, didn't land. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook won't score. That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Catch and shoot. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That counter shot lands. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Good counter punch. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. Just missed with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Good counter punching. And that just rocked Arturo Gatti. This is serious business now. Can he get out of this big pressure situation? I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Just missed with that hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Failing to score with that right hook. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Nice counter. This is a high-octane battle. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. You can tell a pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart, that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.